Hey everyone, welcome back to Quinn's Cones. I hope you all had a good week. Today, something very special. We have a special guest joining us, for real this time. But before we get to that, I just want to say thank you for watching the last video. I know it wasn't the best ice cream ever. It was not good. But today, we have something good, and I'm excited to share with you. Let's see our new guest. Let's just jump right into it. My sister, Hanna.
Hi guys, it's an honor to be here today. I've been a big fan of Quinn's Cones since the start, so I'm really happy to be here.
Yeah, and Hanna, what do we got today?
We got Fudgesicles!
Oh yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait. These bad boys, pretty plain, but after last week's fiasco, we need that right now.
Yeah, we need security.
Yeah, something just familiar. So, just to start off, packaging. Very clean. It's just your run-of-the-mill plastic wrap. Very see-through. Really captures the beauty of the dairy nicely, I'd say. What do you say?
You know, I'd have to say that I like this better than when the packaging is opaque and you can't see the flavors that you're getting.
Yeah.
I like that you can see exactly what you're getting. No surprises here.
No surprises. Let's just give it a good old teardown like last week. Oh, nice.
Opens real easy.
Opens really easy, yeah. We also have Napoleon and Kip with us today. They're here to distract from my nose pimple, which is very bad, very not cool. Pretty solid piece of dairy, I'd say.
Very even.
Very symmetrical. Just right off the bat, I just want to say I'm team Fudgesicles. Creamsicles, personally, I don't know about you.
Unpopular opinion, these win the race for me.
Yeah, for sure. Let's just jump into that first bite, see if it takes us where we want to go.
Tastes like the summer of 2016.
It really does. And fun fact, her qualifications are very similar to mine. In fact, they are identical to mine. I'll throw a picture up. So I'd say texture-wise, it's very smooth. Runs down the gullet like water. Nothing too spectacular about it in regards to texture. It's just a very smooth experience.
So many options. You can lick it, you can bite it, you can wait for it to get a little soft.
Yeah, for sure. And another thing that I like about this, it's the size of your traditional two handled ice cream, popsicles. But this actually just has one stick in it, so you get the size of a multi-sticked dessert without all the wood inside. As she was telling me earlier, the wood to chocolate ratio was very nice.
Very nice. You know, I don't like a woody popsicle, I have to say.
No.
So
I want to keep my Woody in Toy Story, not in my popsicle.
I have to agree.
Yeah. First time on the show, what's your opinion on the aftertaste?
I have to say this does leave me wanting more.
Oh.
When I sit down tonight to watch my daily episode of Bubble Guppies, this is gonna be what I want on my palate for sure.
Yeah. I'd say it's a really natural experience to eat this. I'm just realizing now we didn't grade packaging at first bite. I'm giving packaging a 5 just simply because I like the simplicity of it. It's not trying to do anything. It knows that the packaging just is going to show off the piece well. So 5 out of 5 for the packaging. First bite as well, 4 out of 5 for me. I don't know about you.
The packaging, I have to agree, there's nothing I love more than a little simple plastic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 5.
Okay, sweet.
My first bite absolutely just brought back all the good memories of summer, so I'm gonna give it a 5. Tastes good, makes me feel good, all around just good.
I'll bump my first bite up to a 5.
That's what I like to hear.
This is definitely a very simple piece of dairy. It's rich. It's like, I don't know, it's just simple. And it was raining earlier, but now it's sunny, and I think this brought the sun out today.
You can sit down, you can eat this with your friends, you can eat this by yourself, you can eat this with your
Definitely.
family, you can eat it outside, you can eat it inside.
Yeah.
No restrictions.
Definitely lends itself to social experiences as well.
Versatile dairy.
I'd say though, for the aftertaste, like, it does leave you wanting more, but it's just, like I said, it's plain, which that is good, but gonna give it a 4 out of 5 on the aftertaste. This is one of my favorites, I'm not gonna lie, but there is that little bit of me that's just thinking, What's missing? You know?
I would definitely give it a 4.
Okay.
Very, very good.
Okay.
It does leave you wanting more, but I have to say, sometimes I think, what more could I add to this?
Exactly.
And my ice cream shouldn't leave me thinking that.
Yeah.
So I have to
That's
dock
fair.
1 point for that. But other than that,
That's valid. That's perfectly reasonable. So I'd say wow factor. I'm gonna be honest, probably like a 2 out of 5 for the wow factor, just on the fact that it's very plain. Does it leave me going, wow? A little bit, but not a lot. What would you say about that?
I have a little wow factor because I just haven't had one of these in so long. So it's
Okay.
just bringing me back to that first taste when I first ate these as a young Padawan.
Okay.
But
as a Ute?
As a Ute,
Yeah.
as a Ute,
Yes.
I used to just throw these back. But there's no big wow. There's no big wow. It was a little wow, and it got me a little excited. But
Got you a little.
yeah, I got a little wow.
a little shake going on.
Yeah, I got excited for sure. I started getting a little sweaty. I was just I was getting excited to bite it, but then I remembered that there really isn't a wow factor to this particular
This
dairy.
specific piece.
Yeah, but I really do like the memories that it brought back. I do like the way it made me feel. So I'm gonna have to give it a 2.
Okay,
Give it a 2. A very nice 2. That's not a mean 2.
It's a
nice
very high 2.
Yeah.
Like a 2 plus.
Yeah.
That's fair. I just devoured that.
You did.
I'd say word to describe the chocolate fudgesicle is very wholesome. Very wholesome. It's just a classic. I don't know about you guys, but growing up, lots of fudgesicles were consumed. And so not only does it invoke memory of good times, not saying today's times are bad, because they're definitely not, but it's just different good times, Those fudgesicles bring you back. Those summers, 2006, 2007, Fudgesicles in Halo 3, RuneScape, very good times.
Fudgesicles and Avril Lavigne outside playing with your friends.
Yes, so lots of wholesome memories that are spawned through consumption of the chocolate fudgesicle. So I'm gonna say wholesome for word of the day. So you're almost done. I'm done. Any final thoughts?
Very good way to spend my time today. There is nothing I'd rather do than sit here with my big bro. Yeah. My big bro that I love and eat my fudgesicle. There's nothing I'd rather do. So I have to say that my overall experience today has just been wonderful.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Thank you for allowing me to have this experience today.
No problem. And my final thoughts, I'd say definitely a top tier dessert, in my opinion, my honest opinion. Whatever that was last week is one end of the spectrum, and chocolate fudgesicle is definitely upper tier for sure. No issues. I'm not sure if that's just because it's a little bit plain, and I like plain, but
you know what?
It
whatever does it for you.
It knows what it wants to be. It's not trying to be anything super elaborate or super crazy. It knows that it's pretty plain and simple chocolate, but it does it right.
It is just there for a sunny day when you need it.
Yeah, exactly. It's the morale booster you need after you and the boys lose 2-3 in OT in the playoffs.
Yeah. It just takes you right back.
It takes you right back. The mood skyrockets. So that's it for today's episode. I'd say Fudgesicles, very nice, very cool. I definitely recommend them. This is up there with Ben & Jerry's Chocolate Therapy on things we've reviewed on the show so far, as well as the Klondike Giant Cookie Ice Cream Sandwich.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, you can say that again.
You can say that again.
And so I'm very excited to try something more exotic next week, maybe. This was a little bit plain, but gotta build the portfolio with all. People will be searching for reviews on all dairies. Thank you guys for watching. We're at 43 subscribers right now. Gained 11 in a week. Oh my god.
That is awesome.
VidCon, here we come. So yeah. See you guys. First time trying with our glasses.